here. Oh, see if this isn't a sight for sore eyes. Ta-da!
Oh, Catherine. Oh, you look sensational. I didn't think you could become more lovely, but you have.
That's what you mean by a star.
Catherine, that dress is so fabulous.
Thanks, all of you. Please accept my apologies. I was upstairs thinking I shouldn't have a party thrown in my honor. I should be making a public apology or something for going off like that.
And I couldn't agree with you more. The experience that you put us through with all the things you did, and since I was almost under arrest for your murder.
Donnie,
all right, that's the last word on the subject. Tonight, we celebrate the happy return of a great artist. And we need no other reason, do we?
That's right, darling. How could any of us be anything but overjoyed of his safe return?
Yes, it certainly made my day.
Well, watch the flower.
Oh, now who?
Oh, gosh, the beautiful dress.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Detective Sergeant McGonigal, ma'am.
Oh.
The commissioner sent me to escort Miss Delafield tonight.
That won't be necessary, Sergeant. I'm planning to escort my fiancée myself.
Well, I appreciate that, but I have my orders.
This is ridiculous. I mean, Scorpio's really overstepping his duties.
Oh, come on, you guys. Now, listen. If Robert Scorpio thinks I need a guard, I need a guard.
Good evening.
Hello.
Please.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Jane, how do you do? Thank you very much.
Very, very welcome. Very much. Thank you.
All right? Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Come in. I'm so glad you could come.
Thank you.
Let's meet our guest of honor. Tracy. Excuse me, darling. Tracy, this is Duke and Lavery.
Hello.
Robert Scorpio. He's our police commissioner.
Police commissioner. Well, I pity the poor crooks. I bet you're utterly relentless.
Right.
Right.
Lila, what a pleasure.
Nice to see you.
Robert, how are you?
Alan.
Nice to see you.
Had any good patience?
Oh, none whatsoever.
Good evening, Commissioner.
Excuse me.
Robert, I'd like to thank you for sending the police escort.
Yes, except for the fact that we didn't need him.
Well, maybe I did it for my own personal peace of mind. In any case, the plainclothesman stays until both Katherine and myself are convinced that he's no longer necessary.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Have you met Katherine Delafield?
I don't believe so, no.
This is Nicholas Van Buren, Katherine Delafield, and her fiancé, Paul DeBoer.
Pleasure indeed. Well, I must say this room is filled with fascinating people. Miss Delafield, you had us all terribly scared the way you disappeared.
Oh, please don't remind me. I'll never live that down.
Nonsense. The magic of your piano will have the entire world at your feet, especially the Schubert.
Whoa.
You have given me many a sublime hour of entertainment.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
And Dr. DeVore, I must say you've each caught a prize. World-class pianist, world-class archaeologist. Thank you. You know, I read your papers on the Proto-Minoan civilization. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
Well, thanks very much. You must have quite an interest in archaeology to have read those papers.
I'll admit that archaeology can be a bore, but I read them for business.
Oh, now, how would those be used in business?
Well, you see, the ancient people might not know where the gas and oil was because it simply didn't apply to them. But they certainly knew where the gold and diamonds were. So you show me a wealthy city of antiquity and I will show you unknown riches.
Well, where do I sign up?
All right.
A buffet supper is now ready in the dining room.
Thank you. Thank you, Jenny.
So you're touring the entire world?
The old roundy bit, eh?
Well, not the entire world, just Far East and most of Europe.
Always been fascinated with something like that, you know?
You know, about what?
Oh, you know, is it true that the old toothbrush never has a chance to dry between piano playing?
Well, it does depend on the humidity, so I carry 3 toothbrushes.
All different colors, too, I'll bet.
Red, white, and blue.
Well, very American.
Yeah,
Very good.
If it's any consolation, she doesn't look like a blushing bride to me.
But far be it for me to ever know or understand what goes on inside the mind of a woman. My only hope is she doesn't turn around and get married before I find out who stuffed her car into that transformer box in the old Lake Road. That's all.
All right.
I'm not being unreasonable.
All right, no, you're not being unreasonable. I really think that you are unbelievable. Because if I didn't know that it was impossible, I would have believed that.
I'm sorry.
Jealousy acting pulled.
Just playing the part the way you wrote it, darling. Don't come unglued now.
You know, it's not...
Sweetie.
Darling, do you have any idea what time we're going to get to bed tonight with 2 parties to go?
I thought you liked all these glittery nights.
I like going to bed. Well, she's not complaining then, is she?
Right. Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Commissioner, how much is this misguided whim of yours costing the taxpayers of Port Charles tonight? You could save a bundle by sending him home, I'll bet.
Well, no more than usual. Besides, McGonagall's on duty till 2, and he gets fed in the bargain. Not a bad gig, eh, Sergeant?
I'll take a gig like this anytime.
Here you go. Is this your coat, Paul?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
We'll see you later.
See you guys.
Good night. See you later.